Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna go into the slums of Japan. Let's check this video out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos
I'm
if you
about to
enjoy.
enter a part of Tokyo that is hidden from society, the one and only slum called Sanya. Tokyo's
Sanya.
Skid
I've
Row
never
is a
heard of
place
Sanya.
where tourists never visit. This small neighborhood has been wiped off Japanese maps because
Damn,
the
the
government
roof's
doesn't want you to
collapsing.
know that poverty exists here. In Sanya, outcasts loiter with cheap beer while hostels advertise rooms at rock bottom rates. I want to see what
13 bucks for 13 bucks for a room.
the slum looks like in one of the world's richest cities because it's not all fancy restaurants and high-tech gadgets. I have 3 goals while filming in Sanya. 1, to hang out with as many local residents as I can. 2, to try to document the living conditions inside someone's home.
That's where you sleep?
And 3, to meet up with a member of the Yakuza, the notorious Japanese gang who run these
Yakuza.
streets.
Can I see your
The
finger?
Yakuzas.
Oh.
To do
Damn.
all of this,
They
I'm
actually
meeting
cut. They actually chop off fingers. I thought that was some shit like an anime. The Yakuzas actually chop off in fingers.
my local friend Kosuke, who will help me navigate the winding alleys that separate this slum from the rest of Tokyo. The taxi just dropped us off. I think we're nearby. The vibe here is like a post-World War II classic Japanese town, away from all the shiny buildings and neon lights. Just walking on the street here, there's
Damn, there's trash everywhere.
Just piles of
Tokyo is widely considered to have the cleanest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tokyo, like, there's like a law you can't litter. So it's surprising to me to see trash here in the streets like
It
this.
already feels different down here than other parts of Tokyo. I haven't seen a single foreigner yet in this whole area. And we're in peak season right now, cherry blossom season, so there's foreigners all over Tokyo.
Oh, it's like
Maybe I
spring.
can book your hotel here.
No.
The
please
sakuras.
No. Please no.
That's what the
Can't
flowers
really
are
find
called,
it, so I'm just
sakura.
asking around.
From Naruto. Naruto.
線路の向こう側。Where is that? Like,
Nah, but
On the
yeah,
other side of the street.
Yeah.
sakuras are nice to
Somewhere
look
in
at
this
though.
direction,
They're
we've
like
been told.
I think that's when they only blossom in the spring.
あ、もうそこですか。ああ。あ、信号左手。
It is impossible to find this place unless you know where you're going. That's because in 1966, the Japanese government ordered the name Sanya to be removed from all official records. It was an attempt to camouflage its association with poverty, alcoholism, and violence. Feels a little different, right?
Damn, they really went that far.
That's normal?
It's normal.
I wonder if you can like look at it in Google.
There's a lot of
'Cause
hotels.
you know Google Earth when like they have like the truck drive around the streets and stuff. I wonder if they even allow the Google Maps thing to go through this.
Here. And when you look at the prices, it's 2,000 yen a night, which is about $10. Anywhere else in Tokyo, you can't find a room for under like 70 bucks a night.
Then my room in Tokyo is 70
Yeah,
bucks a
there's
night.
homeless guys already.
Damn.
Hey,
はい。
how are you?
アメリカから。はいは
American. What is a typical day in the life of people living here?
みんなだって福祉の人
The people living here, like they escaped from Yakuza.
Oh,
Yeah, and they were supported by government.
are there any Yakuza people living here?
住んでもちろん
Many.
もういっぱい
Many.
There is a Yakuza office.
Really?
だから
What are some of the crazier things that you've seen living here?
やばかったのも
He saw many people die here.
う深夜打ったんだ
He tried to get suicide. Oh, he took 50 medicine.
Why did you try to commit suicide?
人間飽きたの
He get tired of the life.
Is it dangerous here?
今は
今は静か
like long time ago, really. But they killed each other.
だから今どうやって
Witnessing riots in Sanya are not common these days,
Damn.
but they were an essential part of the slum's history. After the Second World War, small tent villages were set up in this neighborhood for people who were made homeless by US bombings. As these villages turned into cheap hostels, Sanya became populated with blue-collar workers in search of jobs and shelter. These are the very men who rebuilt modern Japan, the Tokyo Tower, facilities for the
Yo, Japan looks
1964
so tough
Olympics,
back in
as
the
well
day.
as key
It still
roads
is,
and
but-
highways. But now they've been forgotten and are left alone to survive on small pensions while drinking beer and playing board games to pass time.
I was surprised that there is a slum in Tokyo. Many trash there.
After walking around for a few blocks, we stumble upon a park, which we are told is the center of activity in the slum. There's a lot of elderly men here. Everyone has a beer in their hand and they're all just playing games. It's 12:08 and they're all just drinking beer. How are you? Is this your sleep?
ここで住んでるんですか？問題解決。
What is it?
I don't understand what you said.
How many years are you here?
ここ何年ぐらい？
Strange guy. That guy could definitely kick some ass. He's a big dude. These guys are nice. That's what we're... Konnichiwa.
Yo, drinking beer at 12 p.m. is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, did it, damn.
Not interested. Konnichiwa. Not so friendly, huh?
Not so friendly.
At first you would think they would be friendly and welcoming, but they were kind of just like F off. Alright,
Really?
I have a plan. It's a little hard to like kind of get in with them, so we're gonna go buy a lot of beer because they're all drinking beer. So I think if we do that, do you think they'll be happy?
Yeah.
Thankfully in Japan there's 7-Elevens everywhere and you can buy anything.
7-Eleven, even.
Bro, 7-Eleven is big over there. And healthier, too. Damn. Why not the whole store?
Alright, we're rolling back up to the park with a bunch of booze. For you. See, they're happy now. Okay?
He coming out.
He came from his bed. What's your name?
Nine.
What?
He doesn't have a name.
Oh. It's amazing that all we did was bring beer and now they're really open and friendly. What did he say?
He wants a woman. Like
Oh, you want a woman?
yeah.
I don't have that for you, I'm sorry.
あんまり知れないですよ。
Kanpai. Everything changed with the beer.
I'm so surprised.
How many years are you living here?
いや時間は関係ない。
He doesn't want to answer.
Okay, no problem. Tell me something interesting about you.
ほらみんなここにいるのはバカばっかりだから。
あ、そうなんですか。
He doesn't want to say?
Nothing.
Really? When I look at you, I can tell that you had a very interesting life.
ヤクザじゃなくて借金まみれ。
He has much debt.
That
He
escape what?
Yeah, they all escaped the Yakuza. Oh, escaped from the bank.
escaped from the
Oh, but he's not Yakuza.
not the exam.
What's the best and the worst thing about living in Sanya?
ないよ。
Nothing.
Nothing bad. What about good?
いやないよ。
Nothing.
何にもないよ。
Damn.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Everything's nothing.
一番良かったのは袖。
Today is the best moment
Why?
of his life.
He got free beer?
Yeah.
Take another one.
That's actually sad, bro. Like getting free beer at 12 p.m. is the best moment. Yeah, man. It sucks that Tokyo, the government just for real just abandoned these people and hid them away. I didn't even know this was part of
Reminding
Tokyo.
myself that I'm in Japan right now. In the world's biggest and most futuristic city of Tokyo, you can find this happening and this.
I heard that's like a misconception. People thinking that Japan is way in the future, but I heard that like they're way back compared to us. Like obviously, U.S. is probably like the most advanced technology out of everything, especially when it comes to military weapons. Like, especially like our airplanes and stuff. Like people are just catching up. They're not even catching up because we're already like ahead. I don't know, like 10 years ahead, 15 years ahead.
Happening. What is this? You're doing laundry?
Oh yeah, laundry.
I need to do my laundry. Should I come back here?
But Tokyo is like
Yeah.
Tokyo, like Japan for real isn't as advanced as people think in technology wise. I feel like I think they're like kind of behind compared to the rest of the world.
Who?
I mean that's what I hear. If I'm just buff, if I'm not speaking the truth, let me know.
Right here every day.
Obviously I don't know because I'm not.
Doesn't look like there's very many places to sleep in here.
This is
but
what I hear.
I guess that there is.
どうもないのか。どうもありがとう。
はい、ありがとうございます。Yeah.
Do you have a family?
みんな縁切ってるよ。
No kids?
子供の
Can I ask how old you are?
そう。俺は77。
77.
Wow.
Damn.
You look very young face. Do you enjoy living here?
ここだと
He can eat every day like food for free. Yeah, he's happy.
Do you drink beer every day?
少しね。
Yeah.
What makes you happy in this world?
何もねえよ。
Nothing.
Damn.
Nothing.
They all answer nothing.
じゃあね。はい。Okay.
Okay.
Nah, they for real don't have
Do
anything.
you
It
feel dangerous
sucks.
or no?
I don't feel comfortable to talk them. Like I don't know like when they get angry or
They're not angry, are they?
no he was
Oh,
a little bit
he was
yeah
angry,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. What are they saying?
They say like they try to be kind to us.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's not good way.
I get it.
Some people also, like didn't know how to communicate also.
You keep asking them, and they're like nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
They just say nothing.
Yeah.
Private people.
Yeah.
Do you think they're shy?
No, not shy, but they don't accept like strangers.
They
just
don't
want
like
to take,
outsiders.
but
That's what
just
they don't.
want to give.
The moment we brought
Yeah,
them,
they want to take free stuff, but they don't want to give anything back. I mean, They really don't have anything to give back. I feel. I
There,
guess.
everybody got so happy.
Yeah. But after drink,
After they drink it?
no.
Yeah.
Just go home. ビールたくさん買ったんですけど。
Konnichiwa. What's it like to live in this community?
It's so fun.
Oh,
It's having
why?
It's easy to live here, comfortable. They like drinking beer together.
Do you drink beer every day?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
今もやってます。Like the community, like give them the food. But once a week,
What kind of food?
bento.
Bento.
Do people work
rice
here or
bowl?
they just sit and drink beer all day?
国から生活保護で、the government pay them, so the rest of money they use for beer, so they sit here and
How much does the government pay you every month?
$400.
Damn, damn. That is nothing. $400 per month, bro. That's like, how much is that in 12 months? That's like.
Is it stressful to live in this part of Tokyo?
They don't care because they like to communicate people, but now it's getting less, so they like to live here and they like to communicate.
Are there any women living here or is it only men?
No women.
Really?
Yeah. There's so many problems happening.
That's like 400,
Only men living.
$4,800 a year. If they're getting paid $400 a month, right?
ビール欲しいですか？
I just roughly did that math in my head.
はい。
Where are you going?
いいです。あ、はい。
Where are we going?
His house.
This lovely old man on a bike. We offered him a beer and then he's like, yeah, that's I can show
Oh,
you
he's
around
taking
my
the
little community
beer?
here. So I guess he's taking us to his house right now.
Oh,
He's walking fast.
yeah. おお、いますか？
Don't tell me that's it.
Smells like cigarettes in here.
いいですか？
What I'm seeing here is crazy. It looks like a messy college dorm room. Scraps of food on the counter, wet clothes hanging from the ceiling, and people
Damn.
packed together like sardines. There's not much else to
There's
explore
no
here,
room
and I'm
for
finding
him.
out that these people are not actually his roommates. I'm being led upstairs to see something even more bizarre.
Here, he's living here. He's living here.
That's where you sleep?
That's what you see?
Wow. This entire situation is wild. You have to go to the top of the complex in this tiny little staircase, and this is where he lives. I'm like so shocked to see this. I haven't seen something like this anywhere in the world. Okay.
Damn.
Wow. How long have you been living here?
50 years.
In this same spot?
50 years?
Really? Have you ever seen anything?
Never
like-
seen like this.
Where are you originally from?
鹿児島。
Oh, we were there
Yeah,
yesterday.
no.
Do you have to pay any rent living here?
5万円。$300.
You have to pay $300.
300.
Are you working?
Damn, they're getting paid 400 a month. They're giving 400 a month from government, and then they have to pay rent. Bro, rent for this small space for 300 a month. That's like legit most of the money. Like he only has 100 to spend on
Do
himself.
you have a job?
Construction, like this.
Oh, he's making stuff. Does somebody live right here in this door?
No, nobody.
What's in here?
Somebody lived there, but they passed away.
So how do you use the bathroom?
There's onsen nearby.
So every time he wants to shower, he needs to pay like $2?
Yeah, like $2.
Do you have a plan to leave, or do you think you'll stay here forever?
It's okay. It's comfortable to live here for him.
Do you have a family?
Single.
You don't have no kids?
No, 子供もいない. No kids.
No kids. Would you say that you're happy or sad right now?
No happiness, no sad. Just get used
Just
to this
that-
feeling.
You lived in Tokyo for a long time. What are your thoughts
Just
about
like
this
numb.
situation?
I never seen kind of this place. Never talk with kind of people, so I just got shocked. Yeah.
What does a day in your life look like from morning to evening?
Taking a walk and he play with like kind of the board game, and drinking beer
Yeah.
and go to onsen and come back. ビール
We have
い
beer.
ますか?
What do you do about food?
Some volunteer groups give him the food for free.
There's so many things like here, like scissors and clothes and chopsticks. And
yeah.
has anybody ever visited your home before?
Never.
So how do you feel that we're here?
It's kind of like welcome us.
There's trash everywhere in the stairs.
Yes. Oh.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm shocked by the contrast between Tokyo and this slum, though I believe it's important to highlight the dignity of those often overlooked. But now it's time to take things a step further. Behind the scenes, I've been reaching out to all my Japanese contacts hoping to connect with a real Yakuza. After many failed attempts
He's trying to connect to the Yakuzas? Man, this man trying to get his fingers
and
chopped.
potential scams, I finally got in touch with one guy who will open up to my camera, but he lives in the southern part of the country. Kosuke and I are catching a last-second flight right now to meet him and learn about the wild world of Japan's most dangerous gang.
The Yakuzas. What's up with the
Alright, we just
Yakuzas?
arrived on
Like,
the
are they
outskirts
still
of
in power?
Fukuoka to meet up with
'Cause I heard
the
they didn't have power. Like, that's what I heard. Are they still in
real-life
power?
Yakuza. It's a little spooky that we're meeting him at night.
Anyone
We're
from
supposed to
Japan? Let
meet
me
in the
know.
evening, so we showed up at a random parking lot and just waiting for him to arrive. Are you nervous?
Yeah. That's why my mind is like.
The gangster's name is Yuyama, and before I start filming, he makes me agree to keep things low-key so we don't draw unnecessary attention. All I know at this moment is that he grew up with the wrong crowd in Fukuoka, fighting and getting into trouble with cops from a young age. When you were young, did you know that you wanted to become a
Damn.
Yakuza?
Oh,
So
damn.
we don't draw
Damn.
unnecessary attention.
He took
All I
that
know at this
punch.
moment is that he grew
Is this
up with
from
the
a
wrong
movie?
crowd in Fukuoka, fighting and getting into trouble with
Damn,
cops
with
from
that
a young
punch.
age.
Damn.
When you were young, did you know that you wanted to become a Yakuza?
若い時はヤクザが逆に嫌いだったんですよ。
He hated Yakuza when he was a kid. He had some problem with his heart, his back, so he needs money. He went to like job hunting. That job was Yakuza job.
Can I see your finger?
なんか怪我とか。おー。
今
No, no, no. He said he wants to try to cut, and I said no.
Yubitsume is a strict practice that represents loyalty. When a Yakuza member fails their duty, they may be required to cut off a portion of their own finger to make up for their mistake. This ritual dates back centuries, and it's a form of psychological manipulation. Did you cut it off yourself, or someone did it for you?
これは自分で切りました。
He cut himself.
Yeah.
He didn't feel pain, and now he's proud of that.
Now that we're friends, we're heading downtown to link up with Yuyama's buddy, another gang member. Pretty crazy, man. We're just following him now in his sketchy car. Look at his license plate. What the is that? What the is that? The city's pretty lively. Like, there's a lot going on in this downtown area. It's actually crazy. If you look at the map, Fukuoka is the closest big city to Busan, South Korea. We're just right across the sea. Bro, this city's cool, man.
Yeah.
You've been here a lot, right?
Yes, a lot.
Your
My father is.
Your father's from here. All right, we found our boys. We are rolling around Fukuoka. You know what's crazy is that when we walk out, we found our boys. We are rolling around Fukuoka. You know what's crazy is that when we walk on the streets, nobody knows that these are Yakuza.
Yes.
In the US, like gangs, they're heavily involved in drugs. Do Yakuza people do drugs?
やる人は
Definitely.
Yeah, most
Definitely do.
Yakuza, like
Definitely
do
do.
drugs.
What are the most common drugs that they take?
注射器でやる。
Like heroin.
本当はダメなんだけどどんどん
That's crazy that these gang members don't really have like not all of them have tattoos and stuff. Cause you know, like if you look at gangs like in of South America or something, they have like tats all over their face.
They do business also. They sell heroin.
Yakuzas don't really seem like they have a lot of tats.
What do they have
I mean, I
to
know
do?
some do have like chest
They
tats.
joined both of the group.
Yeah.
Like young people were like bad. The Yakuza people see their life, they could join.
What he's saying is that you have to walk the lifestyle to be admitted into the gang. Bozazoku, for example, is a rebellious biker gang associated with Japanese youth. Many kids start out in the subculture before evolving into Yakuza members. Once you become a Yakuza, if you want to leave, how can you leave? Or do you just say like, okay, I'm done? Or do you have to like do something serious to leave?
例えば親の代を継がないかんであるとか。
They like give a lot of money, or they cut their finger, or the crew hit a guy or something. So there are many ways of quit.
How do you get like a higher ranking, like to go up to like the boss?
これもね、いろいろあります。では
So like one is the people who do business well, and the young people go to prison instead of him.
Got it.
Yeah,
Do people have guns here?
の持ってないけど。
yeah, hide.
They hide it, yeah.
Damn, going to prison with someone else.
Business well, and the young people go to prison
Wait.
like
What
Like
was
a
the
higher
question?
ranking, like to go up to like the boss.
Oh,
the young people go to prison instead of him.
Got it.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
people have guns
that's
here?
terrible.
の持ってないけど。
yeah, hide.
That's not worth it at that point because you would be serving like 20 years, bro, and you come out 20, 30 years, bro. Like if you get a 30, if the person you're going to jail for gets a 30 to 20 years sentence, you're screwed. You're screwed.
Did you have one?
持ってない。もうやめた。
You'll be like
so
50 when you
he
come
quit,
out.
So he doesn't have guns.
Before.
Before
Depending on what age you
Do you
join.
miss it? Do you feel like you want to go back?
先の見通しが立てれない。
it was really fun. They miss sometimes, but they don't want to go back because they don't have any benefits.
Why are you so open to sharing this information? Most Yakuzas, they want to cover their face. Why is it okay for you?
なんかお前ペナルティ出たやろうとか言われて。
They have no regrets and they have proud of become yakuza, so that's why they don't need to hide. So that's why they want to share.
Mm.
These guys have been super cool and down to earth, and it's just surreal to walk around these like clean, beautiful streets of Fukuoka and hear about their crazy stories of chopping off fingers and breaking bones and killing people. It's absolutely bizarre. Have you seen any Yakuza people walking? You did? That guy? Really?
Damn,
Do you give him like a wink?
man, you can really spot them. Like damn, the Yakuzas know everyone, huh?
Like,
動かしなきゃ出なくしょうがないし。
Ah, yeah.
that's so crazy. It's like an undercover society. In my opinion, Japan is
It
the most respectful
is.
culture in the world. So why do Yakuza like steal and kill people? Like, why in Japan?
だから人を殺すのは意味があってことですから。
They kill people with reason. If they
Oh no,
are
they
afraid,
got
any-
tats. Damn, these tats are crazy. Hold up. Never mind, they do get tats. They do get tats. They do
they
get
kill people
What is this?
with reason. If they are
Anyone got a dragon tattoo? Oh, this looks kind of like a dragon. This is like a dragon.
afraid the enemy kill their friends or their family, they have to kill first to destroy their company or
Got it.
who like they protect their families, their friends.
What does the future look like for the Yakuza? Like, is it growing or is it shrinking?
どうしてもいないと困るよ。
Yakuza never gone because like if the Yakuza leave, the Chinese mafia is coming and they like the balance like Chinese mafia don't come because there's Japanese mafia. You know the Yakuza for me it's like a movie. I only know them in the movie, so I'm really interested to hear their experience.
Although they are portrayed in movies as stylish mobsters, that's only one part of the real story. Beyond their criminal activities, the Yakuza sometimes provide order where the government falls short. Their involvement in relief efforts during natural disasters such as earthquakes and tsunamis have earned them reluctant respect from the public. But their methods have led to widespread fear because they often
Damn, so they actually helping out the community, but they're also doing bad stuff too. So it's like
involve threats and
like
violence.
50-50.
Today, government crackdowns isolate the Yakuza from mainstream society, which explains why our friends are so hesitant to speak openly. Heading into a restaurant here.
Wait, it said what?
Society, which here because they often involve threats and violence. Today, government crackdowns isolate the Yakuza from mainstream society, which explains why our friends are so hesitant to speak
isolate-
openly.
they isolate them?
Restaurant here.
So that means like they're like falling off a little
to a
bit,
restaurant, you just
right?
feel happy. Hello, how are you? It's risky to talk about the Yakuza in public, so we choose the room upstairs to keep our voices down. They keep looking around to see who's watching because they don't want to reveal anything that could get them in trouble. When I think of the word Yakuza, I think of it being really dangerous, people killing each other, guns. Is it really that dangerous?
Yeah, it's true, it's true. After he joined the Yakuza, like 3 months later, his boss was killed.
What's the scariest like story that you could
Damn.
tell me?
危険というよりは
His boss was really crazy, and his boss told him to break a girl leg. He thought he doesn't want
Wait,
to. be
what?
Crazy, and
What?
His boss told him to break a girl leg.
Break?
He thought he doesn't want to, but his boss was crazy and he has to follow.
Do you feel bad about it now?
辛いって思い。
Did you go to college?
うんノ
No, why would they go to college and then in the gang? Like what? Like they're already making bank. Like I assume this Yakuza members make a lot of money, like doing crime and stuff.
Did you go to college?
うんノ
He never graduated high school too.
Really? In
Damn.
general, how does money work?
So
Do
they'd be
you have
joining, like,
jobs
when they're
in Yakuza?
16,
How do people make
15?
money?
それを日夜考えてるだけねみんな。例えば
Sex industry, and also the Yakuza people like lend money and they
Take more.
take more.
普通の会社って言ったら
If they poor together. If they rich together. They always care about their crews. And if their business goes well, many beautiful women comes and they work hard because they got a lot of money.
How long were you at Yakuza for?
30 years old
What was the best and the worst part about
30
being in
years.
Yakuza?
やっぱ構想に勝った時にね
うんあ
The Yakuza fights is like conflict. The people have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was the best part, he said?
Yeah. When he won, he felt happy and it was the best moment.
What's the worst moment?
捕まった時はね
The police called him.
Who's called
How
him?
many times have you been in prison?
So, bro, that's not. This man's a demon, bro. His best moment was killing people.
自体は1回やけど
He was in prison only once.
僕は2回
When he was like younger, like high school, he also was caught and he was in prison like in total 10 years.
What did you get caught for?
一番最後に捕まったのは
He hit his like the staff with a hammer,
On the head?
but he didn't die.
Oh yeah, you have to get dragon
Is
tats.
that a requirement? Like, in order to be Yakuza, you have to have tattoos?
やっぱすればお金かかるから
It depends on the Yakuza. Like if the Yakuza community has much money, they can pay for them to make tattoo. But if they don't have much money, they don't.
Tattoos in Japan are historically associated with criminal organizations, like the Yakuza. Members decorate their bodies in elaborate tattoos as a symbol of status, and because of this, tattoos are very taboo in Japan. While attitudes towards body art
Damn,
have
that's why people. Yeah, that's why people like if you go to hot springs. Like I heard, like in Japan, hot spring, you're not allowed to go in there if you have tattoos. Like legit, no one with tattoos are allowed to go in hot springs.
changing, you won't see a lot of them while walking the streets. All right, belly's full, and we are following the Yakuzas to some nightlife spots here. My first time in the city, so I'm pumped.
I cannot believe their stories, and it's really interesting to
crazy,
hear.
bro.
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. But I'm still scared of them because my stereotype of the Yakuza is really dangerous and easily to get mad and get angry and fight and violent and hit me.
Don't piss him off.
Yeah, yes. So that's why I'm really take care of my speaking Japanese to them. I need to use respect way.
I hope we don't die. Our friends lead us to an underground bar in Fukuoka. It is no accident that the Yakuza hang out in hole-in-the-wall spots like this one. Here, in hushed conversations, deals are made and alliances are forged. Cold outside, man. Hot towels. Arigato.
どういたしまして。
Yamazaki. Cheers.
Yeah, goodbye.
Woo. That's strong. What do you think about his life?
どうもこうも言いようがないよね。
His life is really complicated, so there's nothing to say about him.
Do you support his decisions to join Yakuza?
するわけないよ。
No, she didn't.
私が決めれることでもないし、彼が勝手に決めたことだし。
She just say like it's complicated, but it's okay because his life. Yeah.
Do the Yakuzas like
It's
run
okay.
all the bars in Tokyo? Like they run the nightlife areas, right?
Yeah.
チョイス。ああ、おいおい。
Yeah. There are a lot of bars.
What happens if a tourist like me goes into a bar and makes a problem with Yakuza? What happens? Like they will kill me?
Well, they kill you. They kill you. Like what? They kill you. They legit kill you. And I wonder if the Yakuzas are also part of scams because there'd be scams over there where like foreigners would go to Japan and then these beautiful women would go to that foreigner acting all nice and stuff. They basically trying to, get him aroused and stuff, right? And then she tricks him to go with her to meet to a different spot where they fucking rob you. Like legit. Like I heard of those scams on Tokyo. That's why if you're a foreigner and you go to Japan, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
If like you were drunk and they destroy something, they trying to stop you. But if like they like have some money trouble, they ask your reason and they just talk. So no kill.
They don't kill you.
Yeah, they don't kill you. Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe it. I do not believe that.
He likes it. He likes it. Someone's getting wasted over here.
ありがとうございます。
If you could say one message to everybody in the world, what would you tell them?
人生変えるのは簡単じゃありませんけど、変えるのは自分自身で変えます。
It's not easy to change your life, but you can do it.
幸せになろう。
That's actually good advice.
Be happy, everyone, and never give up.
What a wild 24
Damn.
hours it's been in Japan. From exploring Tokyo's only slum
There's
and
actual
its
good
residents who have
advice.
seemingly been forgotten about, to uncovering the secretive world of Yakuza life and learning about their staggering influence on Japanese society. I've now experienced a darker side of this country that is hard to believe is true. Listen, I know all you guys out there have an obsession with Japan, like I do, and even after 11 trips here, I know that I'll always be coming back to discover, eat, and hang out. But if there's one takeaway from watching this video, let it be that even in the land of the rising sun, shadows run deep.
Yo, that's a fire ass coat. What the heck? That's a fire ass coat. I fuck with it. Damn. Well, I'm gonna put his original video down in the description if you wanna check it out yourself. You should like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all